Hey guys, Cyndi Williams here, the Wanderlust CEO. I have my good friend Alicia from Purple Paradise Travel. I have my purple on today because she just graduated Careers on Vacation. Alicia, are you so excited?
Yes.
How does it feel to be a recent graduate?
I feel prepared.
Yeah, that's so good and important, right?
Yes. Yes, very much.
I love it. Tell everybody, if you would, where your business was before doing the Careers on Vacation Mastermind and where you are now.
It didn't exist. So that in itself is amazing. I was very, very, very nervous ever to start a business, and I never wanted to. But I kind of thought really long and hard about it, and I'm glad I took the leap with you guys.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, it does feel overwhelming. Like, especially if you've never owned a business before, it's like, can I do this? Do I have permission to do this? Like, am I at a spot in my life where it can be very overwhelming. I remember when I started my first business and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. This feels
Yeah.
really scary for sure. What do you feel like have been your biggest wins or celebrations since starting the program?
I mean, taking that first leap really, but
Yeah.
I am so happy that I've been able to come out of my comfort zone, get to know people, actually be active on social media. I never did anything like that before. And I just feel like I'm connecting with people my age for the first time.
Yeah.
So it's just been fun to talk to people more.
I love that. That's amazing. It's like exploring out into this whole new world. And
Mhm.
speaking of getting out of your comfort zone, you know that that mindset is really a cornerstone in our program. You know, we
Mhm.
talked a little bit about how it can feel overwhelming to start a business, which is why we have that mindset work in there. Like, how do I think as a business owner? How do I move forward with
Yeah.
intention? What if I don't feel worthy or capable or I'm nervous or I have anxiety over certain things? The mindset work is there to kind of have those tools to start
Mhm.
building up, right? How did the mindset work impact you either in your life or business as you went through the program?
Well, I really love that I had kind of a guide and support for my day-to-day routine. So if I was struggling with juggling something, I kind of dialed it back, looked at the lesson, and just made sure that I was on target and not making myself overwork or underwork or, basically priorities. The program really helps with priorities,
I
especially with the mindset side.
Yeah, and allowing yourself permission to go, I don't have to get it all done today. I can put a pin in it and feel okay about that.
Yeah,
I had to learn that in my career because I was always like a big list maker. And if I didn't get the list done, I would be like, I feel like a failure today. And
that's
changing,
exactly how I am.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm the same way. And I got to the point in my life, this is, more than a decade ago now, but where I had a really bad anxiety attack or a panic attack. I had never had one in my life. I thought I was having a heart attack. We went to the ER and my doctor was like, "Listen, people like you, Cyndi, are expecting perfection in an imperfect world. And you don't register stress like everyone else." So I had to learn about myself in
Mhm.
terms of like, wow, it's okay to give yourself credit for what you did get done today and shift
Mhm.
your perception on how you move forward because how you think about it, whether you got like last night I was in the ER with my son because he took a lacrosse ball to the face. So he's
Yeah.
okay, thank goodness. But yesterday I could have been like, man, I didn't get all the stuff done that I needed to get done. But instead I was like, Cyndi, you showed up for your son. You spent 4.5 hours in the ER. Like you get credit
Mhm.
for the stuff that comes into play. So that's why I love that mindset piece. It's something I had to
Mhm.
learn in my journey, and I'm glad it's been a support to you too. Now, Alicia, some people watching this video are really on the fence thinking about, is Careers on Vacation the place for me if I want to be a new travel agent? What would you like to share with them now that you've been behind the scenes, you know exactly what you get in the program? What would you like to share with those people out there that maybe you didn't know when you were investigating?
Mhm. So I feel like it's very great and worth it because especially when you're entering a new world,
Mhm.
um, you don't know and you're not privy to everything that you need to be checking off. So when you're starting a business, all the necessities that you need to start that business legally, you would maybe miss something. And this program helps you not miss anything. It helps you determine where you are, what your goals are, and where you should spend your money right away, what you can wait on, the different tiers. I loved all of that. It's very helpful, and it's helps you keep on track instead of doing too much that you don't need to right away.
I love that. This is the first time this has come up, and we're like on case study 250 here. But you brought up the tiers of investment. And so starting a new business some people have very limited resources. Some people are like this, I'm buying the program and that's it. Here's let's move forward. And other people are like, I have a little more to invest. I want to get marketing started faster. So we actually have that built into the program, like based on wherever you are, we can meet you where you are and give you those recommendations. So I'm glad you pulled out that little piece of the program because we don't talk about that very much. And I think the other thing is too, like having that roadmap. You have two jobs. How to be a travel agent is already an
Mm-hmm.
overwhelming task to learn, but also how to set up your business. There's a million different ways to set it up, but we have
Mm-hmm.
dialed in to go, you do this path, or this path. You can do either one of these, but this is the actual steps to do that. That's that like golden, I feel like they're like little golden bricks in our program that don't exist out there in the industry elsewhere. So I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah, and it's just fantastic because um, you could waste so much time and not be able to get yourself up and running just because of those hangups.
Oh,
So
100%. Yeah.
it really helps catapult you to doing the fun part.
Yes, and everyone wants to get to the fun part. Let's get all that administrative stuff out of the way. We can give you all the
Mm-hmm.
stuff for that. Well, guys, listen, you know how Alicia started her journey is she did a discovery call. I want to encourage you to first go visit our website. You can go to travelschool.com. This is actually a sneak peek inside Wanderlust campus previewing the COV program, our classes that we have. We have instructor-led live education that we also give you replays on, so you can watch it on the replay or you can catch it live, whatever's best for you. But where you start your journey is by going to careersonvacation.com/ready now if you want to talk to our enrollments department. It really is just a discussion about where you are in your journey, what your vision for your travel business is, and if it is a match for what we do in the Careers on Vacation Mastermind, we will talk to you about how to apply for that program. And guys, we're going back to Alicia now for her final question. Alicia, would you recommend Careers on Vacation for people in your same situation wanting to launch their own travel business or become a travel agent? But specifically, why would you recommend us?
I do. I would recommend it for sure. And I think I just touched on it already of why I would do it again. It's just, like I said, it helps you get to the fun part and taking that leap of faith. It really, it'll just elevate you as a person and it will help your business grow.
I love it. And at the end, you have a
Mhm.
whole brand new business to show, just like
Yeah.
Purple Paradise Travel. And Alicia, you know you are going over to our grad community. What we do best at Wanderlust Campus is excellent curriculum, coaching, and then community. So Alicia's now moving over to our grad community where she has a whole bunch of new friends and family, as we call it, that are all using our best practices and out there just killing it in the industry. So, Alicia, I
Mhm.
can't wait to see what you do in this next year, my friend. I'm so excited for this journey. Thank you for trusting us at the beginning of your journey. I can't wait to see what you do with it in the next year. So, thanks for being
Thank
on the
you.
show today. And I'll say goodbye to everyone. We'll
Mhm.
wave goodbye and see you guys next week. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Hey guys, Cyndi Williams here. If you like that last video, make sure you check out all of the other content on our channel. And if you want to follow along and travel with me around the world and see how I run my amazing travel brands and get some great tips on how to grow your own, make sure you check out that other content. I'm going to drop a couple videos here. Click those links. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.